Okay, hear me out. You ever go on Google and type in how to make money online fast with no skills and no experience required? And then you end up on some website where you take surveys or you download apps or you do some type of task like that, and like, it works. It's not a scam. It pays out money eventually, but you have to be on there for hours before you can cash out for a $10 Amazon gift card. And then at the end, you're like, was that really worth it? Was that worth all the time that I just spent? Okay, maybe it's just me, but I remember spending hours of my time as a 12-year-old kid doing weird tasks like making Bing my default search engine for some amount of credits.
You just basically download apps, you play them for 30 seconds, and you get like credit for that.
And I did all of this so I could get a $10 iTunes gift card that I could spend on Clash of Clans gems. But now that I've been on this journey of making money online and saving up to travel the world, I started to wonder, what if I could actually do these types of surveys, but find the ones that paid out the big bucks to make it not only worth my time, as in paying more than the minimum wage, but actually paying more per hour than doctors make. I know it sounds too good to be true. You're thinking like, what's the catch? Like, is this some kind of pyramid scheme thing? But I'm serious. My sister was looking for ways to find money while she was socially distanced and taking her college classes, and she found this Facebook page that sends you these research opportunities and sends some really good ones, like some of the best opportunities out there. And so today I'm gonna show you how I made $400 in just over 3.5 hours doing these research opportunities, and how you can do the exact same thing yourself. I'm gonna link you to this exclusive Facebook page, and I'm also gonna show you how you can do it without the page. And listen, there is no monetary gain at all for me for sharing this info with you or sharing the page with you. I'm not affiliated with it in any way. But if you do appreciate the value I'm providing here, all I ask is that you go ahead and hit the like button on this video. Just a gentle tap will do. It's free. It really helps out with my channel. And I think that's a fair trade here, because this is gonna be a really cool video that I think you guys are really gonna enjoy. So thank you so much, and let's get into the challenge here. So I just FaceTimed my sister about this Facebook group that tells you about online surveys, and you guys know I'm into stocks and investing and making money and all that kind of stuff. So I signed up for one of these surveys where I talked to a company about stock options, which I am not a fan of. I always lose money from stock options, but we'll put that aside. I'm gonna talk to them on Zoom for an hour or so, and I'm gonna make 120 bucks. And it is confidential. I can't record it or tell you too much about it, but that doesn't seem like a bad deal to me, so I'll see you after. Boom, I just got 120 bucks sent to my PayPal account.
STLER, hustler, exclamation point.
Also, I forgot to mention my goal for this challenge is to make $100 an hour for 3 hours. So I'm on track for that. Let's go. I'm actually ahead of schedule with the 120 bucks. And let's see, the website I used was Respondent, so you can check that out in the description of this video. And then I also got this mysterious box from Opinions Ltd. And I believe it's gonna either contain cookies or like candy. Money shot. Okay, that was really good. I also found this confidentiality notice, so I'm not allowed to post this online. I'm about to get sued. And then I have another box, and I don't even personally know what company it was doing this testing, so I think I can be a little bit more open about it. It was basically like 8 bags of slightly different chocolate chip cookies, and they wanted to know which ones tasted the best. So me and my dad tried them out and filled out a little survey and just said like, oh, this one's too crunchy or whatever.
Happy birthday! So, where's the cake?
We're not having cake.
And we made another 15 bucks in about half an hour. So these ones were fun. There's a fun thing to do to like try out free food, make some money, but we're now lagging behind on the $100 an hour goal. Because if we take all of our servings into account, that's only like $85 an hour, and that isn't gonna cut it. We gotta be making $100 an hour. We gotta be making some absolute doctor bank right now, so we gotta go pick it up. Let's go! Okay, so I'm in my van on a dirt road. I was grilling with my friends outside. It is a beautiful day out today, but we've got another Respondent interview scheduled, and I'm starting to like Respondent a lot because this interview pays another $100 for an hour, and today we're just talking about like my social media use and what I like about social media and what I don't, I guess.
Hello, my name is Jake Stockums, and I'm addicted to stalking on Instagram.
Okay, that went great. It was actually really fun stuff to talk about. Plus, they asked to go for an extra 20 minutes for an extra 50 bucks. So I made $150 in just an hour and 20 minutes. And then I got another opportunity from this same company.
Another one.
They wanted to send me texts throughout the next few days, asking some more questions to me. And I still can't really disclose anything, but I can probably put this one text up on the screen. Please don't sue me. And that was the basic idea of what they were asking for. I probably spent a total of a half hour on these texts, and they were honestly like some school activity or something. Like it was honestly pretty entertaining to respond to, and I made another $100 from that half hour. So now I've completed even more than the 3 hours I was looking to do for this challenge, and our total comes out to exactly $400 over a period of 3 hours and 35 minutes, which means we're making $112 per hour from this side hustle, which is pretty crazy to me. Probably one of the best side hustles I've done for the amount of time it takes, except maybe eBay dropshipping if you really get that going well, and definitely better than the hours it used to take me to get a $10 iTunes gift card that I could spend on Clash of Clans gems. So now that you just saw me make $400 in less than 4 hours, you're probably chomping at the bit to start doing it yourself, and I'm gonna go over exactly how you can get involved in just 1 second. But first, as you know, if you're a big follower of the channel, the reason that I try out all these side hustles is so I'll be able to save up to travel the world and provide a roadmap for how you can do the same exact thing just as easily. So we've been saving up from all these challenges to make money, and the total sort of travel budget so far is $3,770.88 from the past few challenges. So if we add $400 on top of that, it'll come out to $4,170.88. And I think that's a pretty solid travel budget that we're gonna be able to make some really cool, entertaining videos that you're gonna like. So I don't know, stick around if you wanna see that type of content. I think it's gonna be really great.
Very good.
But now here's how to start making money from these surveys. I'm gonna leave an email in the description of this video to the guy that runs the Facebook group that I used, and it's nothing crazy. There's like 400 members to the Facebook group right now, but I found it really useful, so I figured that I would share it with you, and you can just send him a message through email letting him know that you're interested, and as long as you understand how it works and everything like that, he'll invite you to the group. And like I said, I don't make any money or anything for referring you there. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but do keep in mind that he asks members of the group to donate a percentage of what they make from their surveys, because it is a lot of work to compile them and all that. So make sure that you're ready and willing to do that before you join the group. But you don't need to join if you don't want to. I'll have a link in the description of this video to the Respondent website where I got some of those really great high-paying interviews. And I'll also have a link to Opinions LTD where I got those food testing gigs, as well as a few other websites that I don't think I've personally got a survey through yet, but they do similar stuff like surveys, product testing, and market research interviews, and they seem pretty good to me. and you can just go onto those websites and they'll have different opportunities listed that you might qualify for, and you just fill out a little screener for them, and then the ones that want you will get back to you. And some of these sites will also send you emails, which I'm sure you can turn off if you want to, but I kind of like it because it reminds me to sign up for these things, and it gives you some options every single day to sign up for that just kind of show up in your inbox. So I think that's it for today's video, but you can click here to see how much money I made from doing manual labor I found on Craigslist, or you can click here to see a video of mine that YouTube says is recommended for you. Thank you guys so much, honestly, for watching the video and liking my videos every week and subscribing. I really appreciate it, and yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next week.